Hey guys, welcome to part 7 of my Pokemon Crystal Legacy Hard Mode Nuzlocke Challenge. We got a huge battle-centric episode today, so I hope you enjoy. After taking care of Price and getting our 6th badge, I decided to go ahead and back to Olivine City to challenge Jasmine for my 7th badge. We give her the secret medicine so that Amphi feels better and she can go back to the gym. Going back to her gym, she accepts our challenge. The level cap for badge 7 is 38, and she has a very, very cool steel type team. A humongous step up from her original crystal team. So she starts off with Skarmory, and I lead with Beacon, my Lantern, and Beacon is able to get the one shot with a Thunderbolt. She then brings out her Magneton, who is able to use moves like Rain Dance and Thunder. So right here, I hard switch into Youtooz, my Golem. As I go on the offensive with Magnitude, she hard switches into her Scizor. Seeing this, I decide to hard switch into Quit W the Arcanine, and the AI immediately hard switches into her Corsola. I really don't want Quit W to stay in, so I hard switch again into Gasms, my Meganium. Fortunately, the AI doesn't switch again, and instead goes to set up the Rain Dance again. This allows me to one-shot the Corsola with a Giga Drain. This causes her to bring back her Scizor, and even though the rain is up, all this takes is for me to hard switch back into Quit W the Arcanine and get the one shot with the with a flamethrower. Again, the rain's up, but Scizor is ×4 weak to fire, so it's going to take a lot more than that to stop this. In response, she brings back her Magneton, and what I do is I bring in Youtooz the Golem, and we just get the one shot with a Magnitude. Her last Pokemon is her trusty Steelix, and all I end up doing is hard switching into Bansamir, my Gyarados, and he gets the one shot with a Surf. This was a really cool hard switch focused battle, and it was a lot of fun. A really huge step up from her original team. After getting our 7th badge, we then get a call from Professor Elm about Team Rocket on the radio station, so we head to Goldenrod City to see what's going on. Team Rocket has fully taken over the Goldenrod radio tower, so we fight through the floors to get to the top in order to fight the executive. Defeating him will give us the basement key to continue the story. In the original Crystal version, he had 5 Coughings and a Wheezing. In this, he has a much cooler, fully evolved Poison type team plus a Rhydon. He leads off with a Muck that uses some Minimize shenanigans, but Bansamir does not care at all. He hits with a Fly, and then he also lands a Bite, just securing the knockout. His next Pokemon is a Nidoqueen, and Bansamir is able to take a Thunder Punch no problem and get the 2-hit knockout with some Surfs. Next, he brings out his Wheezing, and I hard switch into Youtooz the Golem. Basically, if he uses any kind of powerful poison move or explosions or anything, Youtooz is going to take care of it. He gets the knockout with a Magnitude, and then his next Pokemon is a Nidoking, and Youtooz just stays in and gets the 2-hit knockout with Magnitude. He levels up and actually learns Rock Slide at this point, so that's pretty awesome. His last Pokemon is a Rhydon, and this is just a very straightforward hard switch into Gasms, who gets the knockout with a Giga Drain. We head down to the basement, but we get interrupted by Adam, who challenges us to a fight. He leads off with Pupitar, and I just lead with Gasms, and he gets a knockout with a Giga Drain. I think I've seen this before somewhere. I don't know where. His next Pokemon is his Victory Bell, and I hard switch into Quit W, and even though Victory Bell sets up a growth, we're able to get the one shot with a Flamethrower. He then brings out his Octillery next, and I hard switch back into Gasms. Octillery has Aurora Beam at this point, but Gasms is able to heal more of Giga Drain and gets the 2 shot for the KO. Next, he brings out his Golbat, and I hard switch into Gamboa, the Slowking. He does get to Confusion with a Confuse Ray, but I have a Bitter Berry, and the Golbat starts setting up double teams. And with a Psybeam and a Surf, Gamboa gets the two shots, and all that's left is his Typhlosion. And Gamboa gets paralyzed by a Thunder Punch, but is able to land a Surf, and then I hard switch into Youtooth the Golem, who secures the knockout with a Magnitude. These were all some very good battles, and I'm very fortunate I didn't get any deaths in these. So next episode, we're going to continue through the Goldenrod Radio Tower, and then challenging the 8th badge, hopefully, in Blackthorn City. Hope people enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time.